Hey guys, Ron here. Thanks for watching and listening. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you do, please hit the little excuse me, bell icon so you know when I post. Well, I happen to be in an art gallery opening, a gallery I used to show my art in a long time ago. And it was close by. I thought I'd come down to Manhattan Beach, show you Manhattan Beach at night. A lot of new shops here, so I'm going to head down this way, and hopefully I'm probably going to have to walk in the street as we get closer to the pier. Manhattan Beach is a hip happening little town in the South Bay, and it's very expensive to live here. And tourists like to come here and also surf. It's next to Hermosa Beach, south of Playa del Rey. So there's a lot of people on the street a lot of the time, including tonight. So we'll see what we can do, and then I'll come up to the base of the pier. Actually, a little more quiet than I expected. This is Highland. This is basically the Pacific Coast Highway. Just down there's the pier. So this street basically turns into the Pacific Coast Highway. And goes all the way, well, basically runs the whole length of the state, as far as I know. So it's a warm night, but it's always pretty crowded here. Now we're going to be going across a couple of bars and restaurants. And that's really crowded, so we may have to go in the middle of the street here, but that's okay. I'm used to it. It's a really great hill. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's a great hill. If I lived here in Manhattan Beach, I would start at the pier and I'd run up these hills every day, every morning. So it's a good mix. It's a lot of kids, it's a lot of younger people, a lot of older people. Pretty good mix. And this street is called Manhattan Avenue, appropriately enough, and that's the last street before the pier. There's the line for the ice cream shop. It's always long. I used to come here, but it's been a few years. Wow, look at the line tonight. Holy. Wow, this creamery, they've always done well. Look at the line. All for ice cream. Is it great ice cream? I don't know. I'm really not enough of an ice cream aficionado to know if it's great ice cream, but it's always crowded. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to walk in the street here. Probably should have gone on the other side of the street. Shops are always changing here. A lot of kids out tonight. By kids, I mean high school or early college. Well, actually, there's restaurants built onto the sidewalks on both ends, so this is not going to matter where I go. I'm still going to have to walk in the middle of the street. Europe is kind of like this. Let's see if they even let me walk in the street. Probably not. Guess I could. So I want to get hit by a car. Oh, it's not that bad, actually. Not that bad. I used to go to the Manhattan Pizzeria for a slice and then go sit on the pier and eat it. Uh-oh. Rockin' Fish, been there a long time. This place, long time. I think I was there in the 90s when it was something else. Really needs a patio though. Well, I guess I have a little patio on top there. Heat lamps. Don't need heat lamps tonight. Should have changed into my shorts. says it's 66 or 68 degrees, but I don't get it. Now these cops are always here with the little animal traps in the back. They really want to make sure that you don't bring your dog on the pier. It's really like a big deal. Like once I had my dog and I was with me and I was on the sidewalk and they really were making a big deal about it. Let's pause while we go by the cops. Now, is this clear enough for you? They really want to keep it together here. All right, now let's head on the pier, shall we? Just for a little bit. During Christmas, at the end of the pier, they light it up with Christmas lights, or at least they used to. Tried to film the Venice Pier for you, but it was closed last time I was there. I don't know if they ever opened it up again. These are people on the sand. Let's get the waves. Oh, girl looked like Marsha Brady, circa 1971, 72. Probably wouldn't even know who I was talking about. She probably wouldn't, I should say. Alright. So. Yeah, it's hard to see the waves. So what are we looking at? Well, we're looking at basically where I've done vlogs from before. We're looking at the lights of El Segundo near the LA International Airport and up to Pacific Palisades and Malibu, but you can't see it because it's too dark. There's some of the homes. This is called the Strand. These are the multi-zillion-dollar homes along the Strand. That is Palos Verdes Peninsula we're looking at. That's where Tiger Woods crashed his car a little while back.
Well, at least we get to check the pier. Maybe it,
There's a little kid, like right next to me. He just snuck up on me. Alright folks, I guess I'll call it there. So, I already said everything in the beginning. My name is Ron. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Please leave me comments, folks. I would appreciate it. If it's a constructive comment, that is. And please give the channel likes. Would be great. Really moves the channel along. All right, thanks very much, folks, and we'll see you at the next location. Bye-bye.